Well, hello, YouTube. Steve Patton with General Patton Bushcraft back with you, friends. I'm back out in the backyard getting ready to practice my bow drill fire starting skills, but I wanted to pass on some knowledge and let you know about the V-notch. The V-notch, stay tuned. Let me show you what the V-notch is. Thank you so much for stopping by General Patton's Bushcraft and Self-Reliance on YouTube. I appreciate everything you do for the channel and all your support. Okay, friends, first thing we're going to do is put down a leather ember catch. We won't need it quite yet because we've got to do the burn in, but I want to show you this is my new divot. We're going to do a burn in, then we're going to cut the V-notch, and I'll show you what the V-notch is. Got my fat wood bearing block. Let's load the bow. Put that in there. My left foot holds the board, and let's start bowing. Let me get comfortable. Start to see some smoke and some black dust. We'll go a little bit more. See the smoke? Okay. We're going to go ahead and save this dust. That black dust, let's save that. I'm going to dump that onto my ember catch, my piece of leather. So we have our burn in. Let's go ahead and cut the V-notch. All right, friends, we're going to cut the V-notch. I found this little saw off of Amazon. It's a nice little handy saw because I do so much practicing. But you could do it with your knife. Let's go ahead and start we want our V, the point of our V to be in the center of this burn in. So I'm just gonna we got one cut like that. We got our V started. Let's go ahead and finish it out now. Take your time. If your V-notch isn't done right, then your spindle could blow out. Then you got to start all over. I want this V-notch a little bit more on this back side. Okay. A little bit more on this side. pretty deep on this side. That's pretty good. Let's do a little bit more here on the front side. Not too much now, little by little. I know this is kind of cheating using this saw. You could do it with your knife. Go with that. Now I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to take a little bit of meat off of this backside. That way it'll let more oxygen up underneath to help that coal coalesce and harden, because this cedar wood is pretty soft. See how I'm just shaving some of this meat off the back. There we go. There. A little bit on this side. There we go. I got a nice little valley cut in here now. Let that oxygen up underneath there. So when this is sitting flat, air can get up underneath there. Alright friends, let's go with that. Let's see if we can't get some good dust from our spindle and our cedar hearth board. Get a good pile of dust, let that dust build up in here, fall down this V-notch, and let the air hit it from underneath. Let's go give it a try. We got that other dust saved right there in the middle, so we'll put this V-notch right on there. Put our left foot down, hold it. Let's load the bow. Get my right knee back. Left foot forward, I'm right-handed. And let's start bowing. I'm going to get a piece of this jute twine to help out with the wet pine needles. That ember's sitting there cooking. Let's reverse twist this. Process this down a little bit. Let's get some pine needles. We got our pine needles. Let's put this jute twine right in there, make a little pocket. Let's take our ember, gently dump it in there. See if we can't blow this to flame. Fold it up in a taco. Once you start your arm swing, just don't stop. Doing kind of like a little figure 8 motion. I'm starting to see more smoke. Embers growing in there. All right, friends, there we go. The old V-notch. Alright friends, there you have it. Thanks for stopping by the channel and watching this video on the V-notch on the bow drill set. Before you leave, please consider subscribing. Give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate everything you do for the channel. All your views, all your likes, all your shares, most importantly, all your comments. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you guys use the V-notch. Some of you really super pros out there I've seen, you don't use a V-notch. I don't have that much skill yet, but I'm practicing. All right. Please, please don't depart from the faith. And if you haven't already, give your life to Christ. Do it today. Don't wait. And as always, God is good. God is great. I see y'all on the next video. Already got a date.